Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's Brandon here. We're gonna go over some shoulder workouts today. We're gonna start today with the barbell overhead press. All right, so we're here at the rack for the barbell overhead press. So what you wanna start off with first is making sure that the bar is at clavicle level or just at shoulder level. If it's higher than that or lower than that, it's not at the right height, so just adjust the rack. From there, we're gonna find our hands a nice equal distance apart from each other. I'm gonna come underneath the barbell first, meet it to right where my clavicle is, pick it up, walk it back. Elbows are underneath my hands. I chin tuck back so I get some room for the bar. Press right overhead and come right back. What you want to do is you want to make sure that after you press through, your head kind of comes through the window that your arms make. So I'm up, and from here, come underneath that bar and come right back. When you're done, walk it into the rack and then let it loose. When you're doing these, you want to make sure that it's at a good weight, not too heavy, not too light. I would recommend maybe 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10, where that 8th, 9th, or 10th rep is really tough and you're just barely getting it through. All right, great. Now that we're done with that, we're going to go to the side delt. We're going to grab some dumbbells. We're going to do some lateral raises. So I got my 15s here. We're going to go for about 3 sets of 8 to 10. What we're going to do is we're going to first off start with a little bit of a bend in the hips, shove our hips back, keep a nice neutral spine. And from this position, a little bit of an elbow bend, not too much, not too little. And then I'm going to raise through the shoulders only, right? I want to imagine that I'm pouring tea into 2 cups with both of these hands. What you don't want to do is shrug, okay? So you don't want to be here. You want to keep those shoulders down and away from your earlobes. Really, really come up through those shoulders on the sides and come back. If you're having trouble with this, with the form, most likely you have too heavy of a weight. Go lighter until you get that form right. All right, cool. So we hit the front and we hit the side of the delt. Now we're gonna hit the rear with some single arm rear delt fly. We're gonna do it on the cable. So what I wanna make sure first is that the cable is at around my shoulder height. So for me, I already set it. What I'm gonna do from there, personally, this is what I like to do. I like to grab this little ball end of the cable with my thumb and my index finger. I grab around, grab onto the pole for some stability, step away. All right, so from my arm extended position here, I'm just gonna keep my arm at this nice little bend, keep it there, and I wanna focus on only moving from my my shoulder. So from here, I'm gonna move that shoulder all the way through, keep the arm nice and straight, and contract as far as I can, and come right back. If it helps, we can also think about bringing the back of my shoulders to my spine. And right here with this exercise, we're looking for about 12 to 15 reps. Should be kind of light, but again, 12 to 15 rep range, it should be a lot more difficult as we get there, okay? After 12 to 15 on one side, switch sides. Okay, so for our last exercise of the day with shoulders, we're gonna move on to a face pull. So I already have my cable all set up. I actually want it to be this time around eye level to nose level. I'm gonna grab the little rope attachment. I'm gonna grab around the rope attachment, palms to the ceiling. Make a fist, walk back. And now I wanna think about making a field goal with my hands and pull all the way back as far and as high up as I can. Nice thing to think about is bringing that little metal piece right to my forehead. Should be a nice sustainable weight. We could do anywhere between 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets. Again, my name is Brandon. Thanks for joining us here at Fitness Lounge. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this.